Okay, I've decided that I will not go with Apocalypse, actually, because I have reached level 18 and have learned that the Pyroblast skill does a lot more damage. It's not quite as easy to use
This place holds many secrets.
as um what's it called? Fuck, I forget. Flamefront. But it does a lot more damage. Plus, it doesn't seem that hard to control anyway. Basically, it's a super fast motion molten crater or molten boulder, whatever that skill was called for the druid from the vanilla D2. And yeah, it just wrecks stuff. Seems pretty useful when seems to be pretty useful for when I'm going down narrow corridors. So I'll stick with this for right now. And dead. I'm gonna pick up the armors. And I've determined that I was correct about the sorceress's gift box. It does in fact drop staff, sorceress staff, and sorceress body armor. Actually, I wasn't quite right originally, but I was close enough. Basically, I shall not run it. Unless I really demand to have a staff, which I probably should, honestly. But I don't know what staff to use. Does nothing seem particularly amazing for a fire poison caster? Hi there. Unfortunately, as you can tell, it eats up mana like crazy. And that, okay, it doesn't say how many I can have of these can I have. Okay, I haven't invested enough points in it just yet. YOLO. Luckily, I could actually get through that shit. If anyone has any suggestions for what staff to be using here, what weapon or shield to use, let me know. I know that gives fire damage, but I feel like there are other things that could do that as well. I could always go with an honorific with a bunch of spell damage, but I'd rather not do that just yet. I like having plus skills and such on tier uniques. So yeah. Once I hit level, or actually once I get to mid-terror, I'm gonna have to actually look for a warp blade. You'd think that's crazy, but I do have an idea of how to build this further. I really do have the plan in mind. And I will not say what that plan is yet. It might not be a good idea, but it might be fine. Alright, come on. Tamo Highland. I said it before, but thankfully there are no witches here. Now, I do know they used to spawn in even on Hatred. That would have sucked to be playing this for the first time and encountering one of them. Oh, and, Living Flame, obviously. And yeah, hard points in that do increase the amount of maximum life you get, with increasing returns. And it's the only reason you would ever even remotely consider, using the Fire Tree as a melee sorceress, in my opinion. The Fire Dance doesn't do enough, in my opinion, to boost damage. I think defense is far more necessary. Ah. Yeah, I definitely need more mana. Or I could just be casting that. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty, mana intensive. Open the door. Opens the door. This is the, I'm not gonna finish that. No one will get that reference anyway. It's the one episode in particular of the Three Stooges. Okay. So to the monastery we go. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna go down this tree. I should probably be using some reanimates or something. Because this is kind of dangerous. Okay, I absolutely can't be doing this later on. Once stuff actually starts hitting hard. I mean, here it doesn't matter, but that's here, and even here you can see I was experiencing some technical difficulties. And this is on players 1. Die. Die. Thank you. I'm pretty sure Flame Strike does still do more damage per second than Pyroblast, plus is a little bit better of a skill to target one thing and destroy it. I still do need more points in strength just for that bonus to, or that, just for those requirements. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Also, somehow for some reason I haven't been using that like I should have. Come on. I'm gonna actually look at immersion's damage. Okay, 2% of lost mana. It doesn't say any sort of cap. Before it would say cap of, I think it was like 25,000 mana. Okay, and there it's capped at 50,000. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to invest a point in that too to regenerate the lost mana. That's right, I was gonna do that. Okay. I can't exactly face tank you. Oh wait, miasma. Miasma. Blarg. And oh, mana sweep. Alright, so actually I should make you S and you D, I guess. You guys only saw this very, very briefly when I did the Psionic Storm Sin before I changed it to Shuriken Sin like I should have done from the beginning. But Mana Sweep is quite an excellent skill. Because here I'm out of mana, you can see I'm clearly out, and then bang. Everything just died and I regenerated mana. Because I was low on mana, I killed everything in one hit. Yeah, it's yeah, that is an awesome synergy or skill to have. So that is precisely why I invested in that tree at all. Well, actually not the only reason, but it's major reason number one. And yeah, pretty much everything just died. So I'm gonna turn this back to players 8. Now that I actually have a very efficient and also dangerous way of regenerating mana. And that didn't do shit because I didn't hit anything. And there we go. And all dead. Unfortunately, I don't have life or mana after kill yet. I will, though, don't worry. Well, I'll have mana after kill, that's for sure, once I inevitably get Tegonzi Pendant. And my rings will be the usual 2 Empryon Band. But I'll also try and get another Tegonzi. Just like the Wolf Druid. So, and now it's time to go to the Inner Cloister. And more to strength. I think it's like 80 strength I require for tier 1 Queen of Glass, maybe 100. Somewhere around there. Come on now. And we're good. And let's see what Arachnomancy can do. Because obviously Arachnomancy... and it still says Carpet of Spiders. Seems like an acceptable... seems like an acceptable amount of poison damage. I don't know if I should max that or, not sure if I should max that or max, Hive. I mean, obviously I'll use poison for dealing with fire immunes and the, what are they called? The Neon Fiends. I eventually do the Black Road challenge. Hit everything and do maximum damage. Spread the poison. Spread the fire. Yes! Excellent. Alright, so I'm gonna put, I guess... I guess I'll max Pyroblast. And... I guess I should max Hive? Again, I actually don't know. I've never done too much experimenting with a Hive Sorceress, so I don't know how much damage one can really actually do in endgame. I know it used to be high back in the ancient days. Don't know if that's still the case. It might still be. This is how we do it. Oh God, why? Why am I doing this? That's stupid of me. Okay, there we go. And Air Donner. And that's probably Ring of Truth or Ring of Disengagement. Neither of which I really particularly give a fuck about. See, does Carpet Spiders do more than... Well, I won't know until I invest a point in Hive. If it does do more damage, I might just, if it does do more damage, I'll just max Hive instead. And, of course, the waypoint's all the fucking way up there. No good. So, as you can see, Mana Sweep is the absolute best thing for recovering mana. And and like I said, it does a shitload of damage. Excuse me. Too bad the Wolf Druid can't use that, especially with its strength factor to spell damage through Force of Nature. Man, that would just rule the day. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so level 24. Alright. And... Okay, I'm pretty sure Flame Strike is more powerful. Okay, so let's see. Anti-Mass, Hive. 192 to 181. What the heck? I'm gonna put Hive. Anti-Mass is F4. Hive is F5. Okay. Its median damage seems to be greater. And then... yeah. Well, actually, maybe not, but... anything gets close to me, it's gonna be majorly affected. 4. Do let me know if I should max Hive or Carpet of Spiders, because I'm still on the fence as to which one to choose. And I guess, like I said, Pyroblast, unless people think I should use, unless you guys think I should use Flamefront instead. Or unless you're fine with me using Apocalypse. But then I'm kind of gridlocked into using the Magister for the entire fucking game, and I don't really want to be hard locked into that. It's not bad, but I don't want to be, like I said, I don't want to be gridlocked into it. I still do like the Hive passive damage. Hey, Andariel. Hive versus Hive. Whose is who here? And oh shit, I need to recover some health here. Badly. And Anti-Mass didn't do shit, because I'm low on health, or low on mana. Gotta recover, gotta run. Anti-Mass just gives you a bunch of health restoration. Unfortunately, it drains your mana, though. So you may want to do that when you're not really doing much. I'm dead. Oh, no. 54% of mana restored his life. And Flame... what the hell am I thinking? Flame Strike your ass. And... I need to invest that skill point now. Oh yeah, Fire Dance. We'll make Fire Dance F3. And this F4, this F5, this F6. Oh yeah, and I need to learn to use Miasma for Haunt. Where are ye? You're slower. And... fire. Startled Witch Cry. It amplifies spell damage by a ton. And it also enhances physical magical damage too. I will say that's actually another good incentive of using fire if you're using a melee sorceress set or build. And you are dead as shit. Okay.
The evil queen has fallen.
So, I'm actually thinking Max Hive would be a better idea than Arachnomancy. So, alright, so that'll be the end of this segment. guess I could do Radamant off. Actually, no, I'm not gonna off-screen any of Act 2. Obviously, I'll have off-screen farm Andariel and see what weapon I should use. So I'll see you guys then.